So, guys, Alex Otti is performing wonders in Abia State, and it will interest you to know that it is even becoming more prestigious to tell someone that you are from Abia State today in Nigeria.
Since 2019, I've never seen this kind of development. I've just seen in few months that this present governor, Alex Otti, has just, done.
Alex Otti is not just looking forward to inviting local investors into the state. He is also eyeing the international investors to come to Abia State to invest. And that is why he has embarked on a radical way of constructing roads in the state. And also he's paying attention to other critical areas.
Bikono, Kanjukwan, Iya na Abia State. Ihe a na-eme n'Abia State now. Ajụjụ na-ajụ bụ gịnị? Where is the money coming from? Where is the money Abia State government is spending? Where is it coming from? Is it the same allocation that has been allocated to all the southeastern states? Kafa can receive? I'm still asking this question. Because Odomanya, now their governor, Abro Orange Drugs, Abro Masters Energy, Abro Mekofo, Abro Atezano, Ojabi Fanyo, Abro Tony Chukunamba, Abro a billionaire, Abro Wokas Negianesis. So, a big course when they go on a pump in into Abia State. Because Nanki Bazwa, it is now looking so obvious that na ndene duani or ndaga body ndene office, government offices na Nigba, but have a problem I when I Nigba. Abroad Nigeria problem I. Abuja have a problem I. Outside Yoruba have a problem I. The biggest problem in the Igbo Webo and Igbo man. Udugaya that na all this while I know no money. No what scam, no good really and keep as well. Everybody done they feel up. Nke na agbagonu mara now, the one where they na come and keep as well beginning. Na mmadụ pụta wee sị ya na promise state here very soon 24 hours power supply. Ihe na-eme bụ na this country. Ka na-ekwu na ọ ga-eme na ana Igbo. Ani agba picture na-egosi that na ihe a nwere ike dị possible. Ka emechigo n'ọnụ na-anya mana ọnwa mee that na Abia State bịa nwee steady power supply. Let me tell you what happened. When you talk of development, what brings about infrastructure and all that development to a state? When you can provide security, when you can give them good and working road network, when government can make policies that will attract investors, and when you have energy uninterrupted power supply, it will help to cut down on costs and make companies and investors to come and invest and relax. So right now in Abia State, also they are working on the roads and fixing them right now. When you talk about the safest state in the southeast right now, Abia State comes number one. With security, good road network, and now you are promising them uninterrupted power supply and making policies that will attract investors. Every business na Igbo will have a branch in Abia State. Just bear it in mind. Hold up when Lagos. I gave it in Abia State. Some of these billionaires and millionaires I went an Igbo. Some of them are going and they are now buying lands in Abia State, Aba Omaya, because of what they are seeing. Why can't all the governors in Ananiba come together and make sure that Nani Bogun, London one I know, Obuna ani Igbo na work together those you die Nigeria gana ya yoka dia chiafa we cannot be deceiving ourselves. What problem yana ndị nke anyị na-achọ akụbala gị aka eweta allocation ekesi anya ekechasịtị anya na ndị ma ndị tiri mmadụ n'ọfịs ma ndị me nke ma nke ekechasịtị anya apụtazi asị gị na ị ga-adọrọ wezie tas na-egbu ndị mmadụ ka enwe ike fe ihe alụ every year from year to year ihe eji eme campaign na ala Igbo I will build road, I will build road. While iro niile nọ n'ala Igbo ụfọdụ ndị ọgaranya nọsị na ala Igbo egorocha na iro niile ahụ weli ya mere their private business. Every incoming governor but award ọra ha contract ha ejekpọ ndị na-ete pọtị ha anya after 2 years o mebie ejekwa n'ọfịs a draft ọra ha nyekwa ha another contract. You cannot tamper it because now you cannot go there. They join your mother and I go Italia. Olocha gets a case go nine. Then on our government in Abia State, that the government is no more sweet. It's no more business as usual. It's no more sweet, it's no more lucrative. They are complaining. And whenever people in government are enjoying, man, the masses not alpha. Because they are sharing what they are supposed to work for the masses. They are sharing it amongst themselves. I think I'm with you. More than the biggest problem of an Igbo man, and what is your Zokalelia? Problem I when an Igbo Ndibo buy. Obu na itika kon, obu na slow wine nanya. Bido, jidegone ba, dozienya. Obu gini na train. Na train ama agba na Igbo. Obu gini na order agba side na Igbo. Nya connect ya na the whole state no na Igbo. Ibata Igbo asike ebe dị asị no ndị a na-ekwu okwu ya na Africa, that tribe na-enye nsogbu na Africa. Everybody, investors will be trying to come. Ma Nigeria ga-afụ the self no na arapụ gofa achọba iru unu mana na ka ba dị every year a na-arụ iro, every year a na-arụ iro enweghị ofu arụtarụ ma gota m ihe niile nwere nke arụtarụ iro ka ya iro ka ụfọdụ arụkata dị iro, ụfọdụ anwụọ mmụọ ụfọdụ obere oge na ha nwụkwa akara arụ iro. So Chukwu gozi obere oge m relocate to Abia State. If care is not taken, I will relocate to Abia State. Je chọrọ ụlọ ana ama na ndị Abia State ga-welcome m fa ga-anabata m ọfụma because na ihe anyị nọ ya na ụgbọ na-aga onye eme ọfụma si kene ye ọ bụrụ mgbe niile anyị kpụrụ sọ ndị na-ada eme ọfụma ma ọ na-ekpu ndị na-ada eme ọfụma n'ọnụ advert ka ị na-emere ha obi ya na-esikwu ike ha na-eko kabons wee na art. Governor Abia State, I can enye ya anya ka anyị ghọta gị ọfụma because na film ka ị ka na-agbanyela anyị. We are still looking at you. Ka ọ rapụ ịwụkwa na ọ ga-end kwa up ka ndị ọzọ anyị ma. But if you continue this way, ama na obere oge na airport sef ga-abata na Abia State. Ute aka iji aga na enwezi ọzọ a na-achọ. Ha ka bụ business hub of Southeast. Ute aka iji kịta na obere oge na Abia State and compete well with Lagos State. And now if I told that kind of competition,
significant efforts have been made to enhance the infrastructure landscape of the state with a renewed focus on road projects. Governor Otti discloses that the administration will build more strategic road networks in order to improve transportation system and also stimulate economic growth. On a parallel front, the issue of hospitality, security in Abia State has gained prominence, as well as authorities in the state are addressing the safety of the people and healthcare facilities. That's according to the government. As this road project, hospitality and security initiative unfold, the state government says there's a deliberate effort to comprehensively develop Abia State. And joining us to explore what's going on in Abia State is the special advisor to the governor on media and publicity, Mr. Ferdinand Ekeoma. He joins us from Umuahia, the state capital. Mr. Ferdinand, thank you so much for joining us on the program.
Sir, thank you for having me.
Now, for those who are very familiar with Abia State, there's this intuitive feeling that there's a lot of potential that has to be unlocked and harnessed as far as the industry and how industrious the people are in Abia State. And the governor, before coming into office during his campaign, has made a couple of promises about development of the state. And we're talking about road projects, for instance. Now, it is the project that he's doing now. Can you give us some specific project in terms of road project that the governor is carrying out that is aimed at unlocking the potential of the state as everyone would expect it to be?
Thank you. Prior to his assumption of office, Abia, especially Aba, became a negative reference point. And one of the reasons was infrastructural decay. So when the governor was campaigning, he made specific promise. In fact, to use his word, we are going to invest in road infrastructure with anger. And that is exactly what the governor is manifesting. And that is why, as I speak to you at this moment, the governor has already commissioned 6 strategic routes. 6 strategic routes. And that says a lot about his determination and desire to rewrite our very sad history as far as infrastructure is concerned. And in fact, the most prominent that the government has just started at the moment is the Port Harcourt route. This Port Harcourt route is a very strategic route because of its economic importance. And over the years, specifically in 2017, the past government awarded the road, assessed the funds, demolished people's houses. Unfortunately, the road in question was never built. Now, governor has brought Julius Berger, of course, a reputable construction company, to commence work on the road. If you followed what happened on the day the road was flagged off, you could see people shedding tears of joy because it looked like a dream to them. But that is a reality that has come in, that has started. And that says a lot about the vision of the government, a vision of the governor, because his belief is that if you do not invest in infrastructure, then whatever arrangements, that border on investment, whether foreign or whatever, bringing investors will be a pipe dream. So the governor has taken a lot of measures. And another measure that he has taken is also waste management to clean up Aba. Everybody is aware when it comes to environment, people see Aba as a refuse dump, as a filthy place.
Mr. Ferdinand?
The governor is swiftly writing that very sad history. And that is why if you move around Aba, you will discover that the place is wearing a new look, and the people are so excited about that.
Yeah, Mr. Ferdinand, if you can hear me, if I can butt in, Mr. Ferdinand, just because of time. I'm happy you mentioned the issue of Aba, for instance, because Aba is clearly, Umuahia may be the capital of Abia State, but Aba is undeniably the gateway. So what are the specific plans for Aba to give it, because he's already done 6 months rather, remaining 3.5 years if he chooses to run for a second term. So what is he going to do to make Aba that destination of choice for everybody who thinks of industry?
Okay, I just mentioned road infrastructure, and I did say that he has already commissioned 6 strategic roads. And there are many ongoing road projects that he has started, because for him, that is a takeoff point. Building road infrastructure would attract the necessary, investment and investors in the city. And of course, trying to create an enabling environment for ease of doing business. Nobody will want to come to a place where touts or hoodlums are in charge. So double taxation, extortion, and all kinds of activities that endanger economic activities are being swiftly and decisively dealt with. So the governor is investing massively in infrastructure to ensure that the potential investors come to the city to invest, and also create the enabling environment.
Mr. Ferdinand.
It is a budget that would spur investments into the state, both foreign and local, attract businesses, the small, the medium, the large-scale businesses, and secure the state.
A budget that will meet expectations of the people is how the Abia state government describes the state's 2024 spending plans. And as the people gradually settle into the new year, they're looking forward to a budget that would focus on capital projects and programs that would unlock the state's economic potential. While commending the 20% allocation of the budget to education, residents appeal to the state government to also develop policies that would create jobs and put an end to hardship experienced in 2023.
Now that the budget has been signed into law, it gives the governor the platform to meet the expectations, to meet the desires of Ndabia. Our people are excited because they have seen what the governor has done so far. in all spheres of governance. You look at education, you look at the health sector, you look at road infrastructure, you look at security that has been restored in Abia.
Another urgent matter that the people are clamoring for is the rehabilitation of rural roads in Abia State so that farmers can convey their agricultural produce to the markets.
Since 2019, I've never seen this kind of development. I've just seen in few months that this present governor, Otti, has just, done. And it's a good one. Everybody's happy for what he has been doing in these few months. We are very, very happy.
Me as a student, I expect that as I'm graduating from school, that I will be able to see a job, get employment, because that's what we expect as students. Because after all, going through education and everything, without employment, we feel kind of frustrated.
Part of the government's plan for 2024 is to create an enabling environment to enhance business growth that will convert Abia youth from job seeking to job generators and wealth creators. This is being done through the government's Enterprise Enhancement and Empowerment Program.
I want you to use this judiciously. I'm sure that it's going to enhance your business in one way or the other. We are also going to start training on digital literacy and digital skill training, digital marketing, and all the rest of them. Always remember that it is not given to you to pack in your house or to place it in your car, but this is to enhance your business.
Information and communication technology equipment are distributed to beneficiaries to help them digitalize their businesses.
I deal on foodstuffs in big quantities. I sell fishing bags, stock fishing bags, onions and bags too. So these items given to me, the laptop, the phone, and the software really help me build my business, take it to digital world instead of using a paperwork to run business, and it can also help me to do my advertisement online too.
Residents believe the state government is headed in the right direction with projects already initiated.
The rate of projects being embarked upon by this administration is something people are asking where he's getting all the money from. The determination to embark on a project and to see to the completion of that project is another wonder happening in Nigeria. So guys, Alex Otti, just like other southeastern governors, receive his own allocation from the federal government, but he implements it in a wonderful and amazing way. And that is why we are seeing this level of development in the state. And one keeps wondering where Alex Otti is getting all his ideas and together with the money he's using in funding this project. So guys, you can see for yourself that the Alex Otti wonder is really happening in Abia State. Alex Otti has not just paid attention to education. Don't forget that education took the most part of his budget. He has embarked on radical construction of roads in the state because he does not just want to attract local investors. He has plans for international investors. So guys, you have seen it for yourself. Let me know what you think about all this in the comment section below. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell. Thank you.